Hello, my name is Mike Rollings and I'm standing for the Liberal Democrats in the local elections for Claygate on May the 3rd. I hope you will vote for me, and I want to tell you why you should vote for me. I am standing for Claygate. I was born in Claygate, I went to school in Claygate. I went to what was then Elm Road Primary School and subsequently to Western Green at what is now the local sixth form college. So I know the area well. I was brought up, I remained here until I went to university, and thereafter I pursued a career as an accountant and insolvency and restructuring expert in various guises. So over the years my roles have been very much financial. In pursuing my career, I ended up back in London after some years. And when I was back in London, I of course looked back to Claygate and the surrounding area and moved back into Elmbridge, initially Cobham, but ultimately back to Claygate, where I'd had many happy years as a youngster, and I knew about how safe and secure and how community-minded it was and how friendly it was. For all those reasons, it was a great place to come back to. For all those reasons, it's a very attractive place for many people to come to, and that has its issues. But anyway, I was very fortunate. I came back in 2011. I've done some work with the Liberal Democrats, and that's been great. I've received the opportunity to stand for this election at a point where I've just turned 60, and I wanted to put something back into the community. So the opportunity arises. I've obviously been fairly observant about some of the issues that we've been facing in Claygate. Some of them are issues that everybody faces, but nonetheless we've got very difficult roads and pavements at the moment which don't seem to be receiving the attention from Surrey County Council they should, and I want to push for more involvement in that area alongside my fellow Liberal Democrat colleagues Mary Marshall and Alex Coombs. There's also the issues relating to school places. We want our children locally to be able to go to the schools locally in Esher, Claygate and Hinchley Wood. Not really difficult thing to ask for, but it's important that we've managed to push that agenda. There's also the Greenbelt. The Greenbelt helps to make Claygate what it is. It creates a little island. Claygate's got Hare Lane on one side as an entrance, Oaken Lane and Woodstock Lane. And that's great because it means that you come down leafy lanes into Claygate, its own little oasis. And I think that's very important because I think Claygate has its own identity, it has its own community, and the Green Belt has helped us maintain and preserve that. I want to maintain and preserve the Green Belt and push for Claygate in that role as we get all sorts of Elmbridge and Surrey directives from the central government to create more houses, build more houses. We need to preserve what we have, I think, here. Now, there's other issues that do affect us. There are fly tipping and those sort of issues. We want to deal with all of those issues. It's important that we push forward and that we recognise that the community, which has elderly people, it has youngsters, it has families, is catered for. We want services to be across the board for all ages. We want to encourage services, particularly for the old and for the youths of the village. And at the same time, we recognise that families are the heartbeat of communities. So, alongside my fellow Liberal Democrat colleagues, I want to offer my energy, enthusiasm and experience, and I want you to vote for me for those reasons. I hope you'll do that on May the 3rd, and I thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.